Hi, I'm Dave Wyman from Abadata Connect, your new phone provider. Thank you for trusting us for your telephone business. It's our hope and our mission that the tools provided by Abadata Connect and Abadata Computer Corporation be significant to your success. So let's get started with your Abadata Connect portal training. For most, the initial access to the portal, it's going to begin with an email. It may be apparent now why it's typical for everyone who has an extension on the phone system to have a unique email address. In today's business environment, that's pretty well a given anyway, isn't it? Occasionally, we still have to send emails to a colleague so that they can share the sign-on information. This depends on your organization. Generally, this is generally not considered a good practice anymore. Our new user is Happy the Clown. Now, don't ask me how I came up with that name, I just did. But Happy has been sent an email, and we see here it in the inbox. Now, please note that this is an automated email. Since Microsoft, Google, and many other services use artificial intelligence to reduce spam, it might just end up in your spam folder. So if your welcome email is not in your inbox, be certain to check your spam folder. Consider it a best practice to whitelist emails from AbadataConnect.com and Abadata.com. Once we open the email, we see details for Happy to access the portal. Now, here we see in the Outlook Exchange folder the welcome email for our new user. Happy is invited to finish the setup of the portal service. It's important for Happy to understand that in order to be able to access the portal or use it, the setup must be completed. The good news is that this is just a couple steps and that they're outlined right in this tutorial. We also see that Happy has a login name of 222 at Abadata Office. Note that your login name will be your extension number on the system along with an abbreviated name of your master account. Note that the name is not changeable or selectable, and it is assigned by Abadata Connect. It's important to keep the information in a password keeper or written down so that you can readily access it. Your login name and your password are used for dashboard access and also other places like apps or desktop apps. Always keep your password in a safe place. Do not share passwords or login information. We will never initially contact you and ask for any password information. If you lose your password, just call us. We'll send you a new link so that you can reassign your password. Here we see that Happy has an extension number of 222. Again, it's important to remember this information by storing it in a place that you'll be able to recall it. On most setups, it is the topmost button on the left side of the telephone screen. Next, we see that Happy does not have a direct telephone number assigned to his extension number. Some people call this a private line or a DID. He could, but in this case, he does not. Direct numbers are handy sometimes for directing incoming calls from the outside right to a particular extension. If this isn't a feature that you would be beneficial to you, we could assign a number for Happy for just a couple of dollars per month. Next, we're invited to complete the setup of our new phone service by clicking on the Complete Setup button. Once we do this, we'll be given a chance to create and enter a new password and verify it for our personal dashboard access and a new voicemail PIN. Please note that passwords must be a minimum of 8 characters, including 1 capital letter and 1 numeric character. Voicemail PINs must be at least 4 digits long. Be it your password or your personal voicemail PIN, please use passwords that are complex. That's really unless you want everybody from here to Timbuktu accessing your personal information. My suggestion is that we store the password information in a password vault. If you'd like more information on password vaults, consider contacting Abadata. On a daily basis, you'll get into your telephone dashboard by logging into it at the address portal, P-O-R-T-A-L, abadataconnect.com. Use your login name as discussed earlier in the video and your password that you just assigned, not your voicemail PIN. Once you've logged in, you should have a screen similar to this. Thank you. That's all it takes to get your very own personalized dashboard set up.